Oh yeah, upgrade my access. Good. I have a shield lattice. Now I'll go upgrade my suit. Oh wait, I can't do it here for some reason. What about here? I know I've been to a place that I can. Make the suit upgrade. Is that? But I want this.
Technology installed.
Need chromatic metal. Do I even have any copper on me? Do I need to go catch some? Or yeah, I do. Okay.
Technology recharge.
There. I need how much? 25? I have 25. Thing. Unlock. Search the archive. Look at the little guy. I don't know when the next expedition starts. I do want to do more of those. No, I just finished. Those are like really good ones. Pretty cool looking. Also pretty cool looking. I don't know how to emote. Misty. Oh no. Beaver signal. Cool. Okay. Oh, I can't do an expedition. Something else to do. Chase right through that bitch.
Product received. Product received.
Okay. I'm going back to my zoom. I'm gonna go far. This. How does one make the Atlas Pass? I need copper. crystal sulfide. Went from one game messing with crystals to another game messing with crystals.
Extreme heat damage detected.
That was nice. Whatever that glowing thing is, the alluring.
Units received.
Take that as a yes. There's no point in doing that. Got it.
Units received.
Did not get me anything.
Units received.
Oh! Shit, didn't expect that. Thank you, Princess Vale. Did you raid me as well that I missed? Or did you just... Thank you for the 10 gift subs. I did not expect that. It's like out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, I feel that. I feel the still being awake part. Yeah, equip the train manipulator, dip today. There. Alright, let's that. Very nice. I don't actually know if I am in a hype train, am I? Yeah, I am. Level 3 hype train. I've been part of 2 hype trains, and you've started both of them.
Units received.
Oh, I want to go down there. Underwater make me go fast. That. Shiny. I like shiny. This is one of them. I guess you missed out on the other game I was playing. Just barely. But this is No Man's Sky, yeah.
Units received.
Tis a survival game. I definitely appreciate it. But also hi to you as well. Sleeping is a hard thing to do. Ah! Cobalt. Habitoid wheat. More cobalt. Cobalt. Why is it all cobalt? I need copper. And now you have morphed again. Thank you for the subscription. First relic. Ooh, just gonna drop into the water and hope it doesn't hurt. It hurt a little bit. It could have hurt worse. It's actually funny is my when I go live, my live alert is it's Mighty Morbin time. Ferret, dust, and Dihide. Armored clam. Paraffinium. Those are empty deposits. I hate that this game does that. Oh, it's going. It started out a little busy, populated, but then everyone went to bed. I was only going to go for 5 hours, though. So I don't have much longer on my stream, at least.
Units received.
Fortunately, I'm a nighttime person, so... Jump up. Oh, you also met my sub goal. So, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm much more than just a night owl. I'm nocturnal at this point. I wake up at 3 p.m. and I go to work at 5. Hoppers are already dealt with. Well, I wanted to get this one, but I'll just get this one another time then. Alright, hop in my ship and go flying. I don't have the pale skin, but that's because I bike to work. But I do have the vampire hours. But yeah, at that point, I'd just embrace it. Ooh, microprocessors are expensive. Yeah, you don't have to tell me that Atlas Pass is required. I'm looking for the damn copper. Ah, yes, the scenery. Okay, the darker personalities are the better ones anyways. We don't need no super cheery people. We'll just leave that for the super cheery friends who are always going out. There he goes. I earned a chest. Let's see what I get. That is adorable. I got a 4? Very nice. Oh, we got the same thing. Okay. That is actually adorable. That makes sense. All right, let me go back to the game before I drown. Should have enough. Oh.
Units received.
Yes, death would be unfortunate. Not. Oh, that's too hard to scan that. No. Alright, now. To make the thing that I was doing. I've never actually opened one of these, so this is going to be a nice one. Search. Gives you nav data. Cool. She is a nice person. I think she followed me the next, like right after she jumped in. Or at least from what I've seen in her interactions in your stream, she seems nice. I haven't been able to watch her streams yet, but I did follow her. Gimme candle kill. That's good. That is simultaneously important and a way to make lots of friends. Of course. Funny thing is, I don't even main Trickster like you do. He just so happens to be one of my killers that I enjoy playing a little bit of. Mains are actually Skull Merchant, and I'm gonna try and get Ghoul to be one of my mains. I mean, I paid for him, so may as well. Oh. Where is... Did scan it. Okay. Use this fetch milk. Calcified claws. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, I plan to jump back into DBD before the little ghoul thing is done, because I want to get that last thing, that 500,000. I'm trying to make it to where I don't have to play Dwight. I hate playing Dwight. It seems that ever since I started playing Dwight, people have targeted me more. I just want to get his, one of his perks.
Received. Units received.
I know a lot of Steves, like a lot of people who play Steves. I don't remember if it was you or someone else I rated out to a few weeks ago, but they had there was a Screaming Steve was one of the builds. Understandable. It might not have been you then. Because they didn't main Steve, they just had Steve. I think it was Desi that I rated. I tend to have a set specific people that I raid. Yeah, that's how a Screaming Steve does. I think I was there for that live, actually. Was that the one against Singularity? Oh, managed to get in. Oh yeah, it was Ghoul. It was. Because I remember Ghoul had walked up and it was both of you and he's like, yep, I'm gonna go that way. That is facts, and it does get a little annoying. just a little bit. Like there, that looks like a large lamp. And I want that's the worst part is I want to play Ghoul when I'm playing Killer now, because I like Tokyo Ghoul. I want to learn how to play him. I have not touched him since I got him. All I did was I brought him up to 15. I just really love Kaneki as a character, as a lot of things, because like he's very unique when it comes to anime protagonists. It's like the best way to put it. And so is one of my favorite characters in anime when it comes to protags.
Units received.
I think you might also like Solo Leveling if you end up liking those. And that one's a newer one. Attack on Titan, Tokyo Ghoul are over. Solo Leveling is kind of still running. Especially because you were talking about the art style thing. Solo Leveling is very realistic when it comes to its art style. I recommend like keeping a little list somewhere, like make a doc or something. Text document. Huh, that should be underground. Oh, I gotta love when they do that. Now, the difference between Solo Leveling and most anime is most anime is sourced from Japan. Solo Leveling is Korean. So instead of it being Japanese bands running the intros and outros, it's Stray Kids. You have to have a certain amount of people nitro boosting the server. It's not mine, it's a friend group. I was just allowed to utilize it since I'm actively in that server all the time. And we call ourselves Survival of the Dimmest because we are dimwits. Yeah, I kind of picked up on that. Just a little bit. Actually, let me show you the coolest thing about this game. At least my opinion, the coolest thing. I mean, that's up to you. It's separated in multiple groups, though. There's a specific grouping of people that are like the close friends. We hang out with people, or we've hung out with the people either in real life or we just know them for years. Those are the nitwits. And then there's the like honorable fools, and that's people who subscribe to Avidoro. And then everyone else is just a dimwit. Dimwits, nitwits, and fools. And we mean it with love. So every one of these little diamonds is an actual person. But because of how vast the galaxy is, it's rare to actually run into others. Yeah, that was Avidoro. She's the owner of that server. Is that person? Hold up. Yep. Is that person's name? Where did that person go? It's Kimbig. I could have swore I just saw someone whose name was a fucking email address. Yep, it's a G. That dude's name is a Gmail address. All right. I can let Abby know that that's you as well. Some people that so it depends on the people, but some people are trying to get the engagement. It's kind of like how I always have my name as my Kick, YouTube, and TTV. And I think you had yours as your TTV as well. That's how we found you. But some people just want to talk to people. There's one person I saw on TikTok that was she plays Escape from Tarkov, I think it is, and she has her name set up to a Google number. Octopus is a good one. Let's see, we got... Can't read that name. Can't read that name. Wormlord Dick Mondell. Admiral Dutch Viking 97, so it's just Dutch Viking. See, can't read that name. A lot of these you can't read. Jujua or Jujuja. That one's a number, but it's a 9-digit number, so it's not a number to anything. Can't read that name. Fox, just Fox. I'm running. I think that's the Jojoja. Yeah, Jujuja. Yeah, I think what it is they're utilizing Chinese, Japanese, or even Korean characters, because those do not seem to ever show up in games. And not all of them are Chinese or Japanese. That's the best part. DVD has them from time to time. Not as often as other games. I saw a lot when I used to play Destiny. I just don't understand why they don't let you see those names in the game. It's just Xboxes. Yeah, and that's only some of the letters too in League. Sometimes it just blocks them out. Where's my ship? There's my ship. And also with the Asian community base tends to be more at night as well. Though, with the exception of Korean players are heavy into that game. That's why some of the best players are Korean. Minor settlement. I actually think, what was his name? Faker? I think he's Korean? Or he's Japanese, I don't remember. That's what I thought. I don't know the pros. He's like the only one I remember. But also that's because he recently had that thing happen where Rito was like, yeah, we're gonna make a $500 skin. Carbon? Okay, it was Carbon. Yeah, my whole thing is though is that like Faker, the guy who has no skins, doesn't play with skins, and they're gonna just give him a character skin. Okay, what about the other thing? Blueprints. Don't really care. I'll take some free nanites. And this one. I get immortalizing character or a person in there, but also making it a $500 skin is kind of like, what the fuck's going on? Have we lost the sauce? Then again, it's Rito. They lost the sauce years ago. Yeah, no, I wouldn't spend it either. But then again, pretty sure it was on a character I didn't play. Oh, there's something over here. Something's telling me Ari. And I think that's the one that makes the most sense. Yeah, Ari. Since we're on League, have you seen Arcane? Yeah, that honestly sounds like Faker. You could just describe that and I'd be like, that's Faker. Trying to see, because I'm pretty sure that he also technically already had a skin. Unless it wasn't. Yeah, he already technically has skins in the game. He has an Oriana, a Syndra, a Rise, and a Zed skin. The one thing that sold me on Arcane, besides the music, because I love the music, but the one thing that really sells me on it, though, is the fact that it's now considered the official canon. And then one of the newer champions is actually from Arcane, Ambessa. They when they started releasing it, they're like, so this is the official canon. Like any canon we said before is now rewritten because we want this to be the canon. And knowledge stones are always nice. Yeah, I do agree on that. Like they're very finicky about their lore. I'm hoping with Arcane and the future shows that they release, it's more solidified and they don't jump around with it. But we're gonna have to see. It's like the big thing is we're gonna have to see how it goes. Rito has changed their minds many a time. Like, I think they changed their mind on the MMO they were talking about making, which I've been waiting on, but it never fucking gets announced that they're still working on it. Understandable. I've had a few people fall asleep to my streams. I'm just doing things. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm just screwing around for the most part. There is a story. However, you don't have to play it. Like, I'm kind of ignoring this story because I'm playing it. It's about as pointful as Minecraft, because it is just a survival game. Open world survival, yes. Like, it is 100% procedurally generated, and every planet, every creature is generated through a bunch of algorithms they have in their game, which makes it to where actually no, every planet is unique in some sort of way. Like these floating islands, you might not see those on another planet, or they might be a different type of floating island. Yeah. So if I can just, let me just pull up my ship. There. Oh, no one got a Phillips fine. When the game first came out, it was absolute trash fire. I didn't really start playing it until 4 years after it came out. So in 2020? That doesn't sound right. No, yeah, 2020. That's when I first started playing this game. Ooh, what's that? Oh, people, or a whole bunch of fleets are coming out, or I guess a fleet coming out of warp. Let's see what I can do here. Is it not going to let me look at the others? I guess I can only look at this one. Okay. Oh, to the real reason I came out here into space. This is a barren planet. Pulse engine unavailable to the large ship. How about now? Yeah. I am a giant space nerd. I love space. Just because it's a barren planet doesn't mean that people are just not on it. Just means it's a very uninteresting looking planet. Hold on, why am I doing it this way? What about that one? This is a paradise planet. And it's got ancient bones, which actually that's what I want to do. I can get some big money from that. Just in case you were curious, that line is from BBS. I already found something. Oop. It's living slime, exosuit. Go. Standing increase with the Viking. Nanites. What is this? About to turn and leave when the creature points towards my multi-tool. The bark of concern and emotion is just I hand it over. Refuse to relinquish. No. Okay. A mining beam module? What you give me? Moderate upgrade to mining beam to begin. Yeah, let's check it out then. What did you give me? Overheat downtime. Ooh. I wish it was better, but I mean, hey. Okay. 1, 2, 6, 24, 120. Okay. Times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5. So 120 times 6. I think that's 720. All right. Let me grab this stuff really quick. Ooh, nice. Okay, I definitely am happy I made that. Right, now I jump on my ship. Get going to the stress peak. I'm gonna do it this way.
Technology recharge.
And it is a ship. Oh, please don't be an inhabited ship. I like free ships, not ships that someone's inhabited. I'm not seeing anyone, so let me just start looting the place. Pillar of the Ether. Compare. Ooh, this is an A class. Very nice. Claim this ship. All right.
Shield
Take a look.
down.
Don't have any diaphragm. A few things I gotta fix here. Okay. But it is a free ship. So we cannot complain about that. Oh, there's a knowledge. There it is. Hell are you?
Units received.
Look like a giant plant is what it looked like.
Units received.
Sound like a threat. Okay. Unidentified plant.
Units received.
Oh, that's close. So is that. I already got it scanned.
Units received.
Reading. I'm not finding any fossils. That's my question. Where are all the ancient bones?
Units received. Units
Identifying
received.
everything I can. Like that thing. Get out of the ground again, please.
Units received.
But that's considered flora, not fauna. It's actually pretty funny. Ooh,
Units received.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh, down.
Units received.
I like Netflix. I'm going to be right back. Should not be long. All right, I am back.
Units received.
All right. Buried cash. Okay.
Inventory full.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, let's change that. Our ship. Definitely put that there.
No free slots in ship inventory.
See what else I can put in there. Silicate in there. Sodium nitrate. My carbons. Oxygen. Can I put rusted metal in here? No. Okay. Oh, that's nice. How about you go there? So I'm gonna check out the sentient plant first. It's for the pearls. Fuck. Shouldn't have been doing that. But no, we're right there.
Shield down.
Nice. We live on a placid island of ignorance in the midst of black seas of infinity, and it's not meant that we should voyage far. HP left. Oh, two.
Technology offline.
All right. Don't use the geology cannon at close proximity. Now I know that. First time I've used the geology. All right, I'm gonna get my body and then bounce. Went far. There it is. Okay. Oh yeah. Jump into my ship. Save. And then I'm gonna end stream there. It was nice having people. Enjoyed the raid. Hope to see more of that. Or I guess it wasn't a raid, but I enjoyed the hype train. And I hope to see all y'all again.